Morning everyone, it's the morning after the night of the reveal. I couldn't resist this morning by doing a bit of tinkering. There was a bit of a sticky solenoid on it where it started at some points, and other points it was, you know, latching on. So I've cleaned a couple of things. Starts on the button now. So I thought, well, with everything off, starts on the front of these engines. So I thought I'll have a bit of a look at the radiator situation. So I took the slam panel, grill slam panel, and the air dam. This bad boy, absolutely pointless thing. I can't understand why, but there we go. Doesn't matter. All the bits on the deck there. So yeah, revealed this. Couple of curious things really. The pipe stuck in there, wedged underneath the bolt, so not in the best place, that's all. So now it's free. I'll have to think about a way of shielding that pipe from that little stud, and the bolt, some conduit I think would do the job. So yeah, so I sorted that out. Had a look at the starter. Really handy with these, having the starter on the alternator at the front of the engine. Nice and easy, you can see what you're doing. Checked a few other things. The battery terminals are a bit tired, so I'll get some new ones to renew those. I noticed when it's running at about 3.5 bar on the reg. Should be around about 3. So that needs tweaking. I'll leave it for now until we get it back in the car once paint's been done and on the rolling road. Get it sorted out. So looked at the radiator, which is something I noticed, you know, when I went to first view the car. This is the angle that the rad was sat at. So I thought, okay, yeah, well, I can understand to a certain extent, you know, the mindset of having to get more air into the throttle bodies, but the priority surely was to get more air through the radiator and keeping the engine cool. There's no engine means you don't need those things. So yep, I had a look and I thought, right, well, let's have a look. I couldn't see anything underneath the car, so basically this is what I found. So the radiator is effectively hanging by the bottom of the cowls onto the lower section of the front panel, rather than being sat on it and, you know, kind of this kind of height. So this morning's plan is I'll give it a quick fire up, so at least you can hear the car. Sounds pretty good, to be honest. I'm quite chuffed. And let's set this up and fire it up. This little tripod sorted. So here we go. Right then, let's fire it up. Fairly good mechanically, so finish wise. Let's have a look. Happy days, everything lights up and off it goes. So yeah, that's the first installation of a few. I'm going to give it a good old clean up, put it on the road for a month or two. Then the main plan at the minute is at the end of September, get it off the road, strip everything off, get the shell, get it to a rolling shell, figure out the places that are going to need a soda blast to get rid, because there's some touch-up's been done with hammerite, so it's a bit of a mixed bag of touch-ups. I just need to make sure I get rid of all that before it's painted underneath the bonnet. So here we go, first installation. That's pretty much it. I'm going to fit a steering wheel and a boss to it later on in this video. I'll zoom to it and I'll catch up in a bit. Welcome back. New steering wheel's fitted. It's a new Motormech steering wheel. I had one on the ST150. Really nice steering wheel, and I think it'll fit in with the whole concept of the club sport scenario. It's one of these little handy covers. Very good quality Motormech steering wheel, very good value for money. There's so many dodgy Chinese things on the market in the minute, purporting to be a wimpy steering wheel. So when you're buying from Motormech, you know at least the quality is there, and that a lot of people I know have used them in the past. So so yeah, here it is, a new steering wheel. It won't be there for long. I just wanted to make sure and fit everything and just see how it would feel on the car before it goes back, you know, after the work is done. So it's just a really nice feeling steering wheel. The plan is to get this removed and have a Peugeot one or a custom DRMotorsport one. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see. So yeah, since I last left you a few minutes ago, I've sorted this out, and I've also sorted the radiator situation out. Just still got to put the bonnet release catch cable back on, but now you can see the garage floor, and there's fresh air gap between the radiator and the engine. I've had to tie up this temporarily while I think of a new way of installing a breathing system. Probably be some kind of catch tank, I'm not quite sure yet. I've taken the back plate off for the filter because it's absolutely shot anyway. Given a couple of things a clean, so at least now I can use it a little bit before I take it off the road at the end of September. So so yeah, that's it for today. I'll catch up with you in a week or so with some more updates. I'll use it, I'll stretch its legs a little bit and see how it goes. So I've never had an alloy MI16 engine experience, so I'm hoping it'll be a little bit more lively, less sluggish than an alloy cast block one, but we'll see. Right, until next time, thanks for watching, take care, see you soon.